For many of us who watched television on Sunday nights during the early 90s, Dean Cain was the main guy. He was the Superman for an entire generation. His story since that time is a crazy mix of Hollywood and real life, with plenty of turns along the way. I mean, how do you go from being one of the most famous faces on the planet to being the center of political controversy? Well, settle back, my friends, because the answer is a dash of Hollywood bad luck, coupled with some real-life choices and a complete shift in priorities. Did you know that acting was actually Dean's second choice for career? He was an athlete first. He played football at Princeton and at the time was widely recognized as one of the best defensive backs in the country. Heck, Dean even signed with the Buffalo Bills. Sadly, a knee injury during training camp ended his football dreams early, but that bad break turned out to be some pretty darn good luck for TV fans. Because when Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman, started in 1993, it was a massive hit. And the connection between Dean and his co-star Terry Hatcher was electric. He brought a charm to Clark Kent that we had not really seen before. Dean made the guy in the glasses just as interesting as the guy in the cape. And for 4 seasons, these two were everywhere. Magazine covers, talk shows, and posters on bedroom walls. When the show finally ended in 1997, everyone expected Dean to move on to something even bigger. I certainly did. I remember hearing people talk about Dean like he was going to become the next George Clooney or Bruce Willis. But that is where the what happened part of the story gets interesting. Dean didn't disappear, but he definitely changed lanes. Instead of chasing A-list movie roles that would take him to remote locations for months at a time, he started popping up in TV movies and hosting shows like the new version of Ripley's Believe It or Not. To the outside world, it looked like his career was sliding just a bit, but the truth was that his personal life had taken over. You see, after a long, tough legal battle ending in 2011, Dean gained sole custody of his son, and at that point, he made a hard but very important decision. He decided to trade career prestige for stability. And because of that, he took roles in holiday movies and smaller projects because they allowed him to be a dad first and an actor second. He was very open about this, saying that he had no regrets about stepping off the Hollywood roller coaster to raise his son. He did find time, however, to briefly return to his roots. I've got to admit, I was super excited when Dean joined the cast of the television show Supergirl. It was more than just a quick wave to the camera. He actually had a recurring role as Jeremiah Danvers, the title character's adoptive father. Although Jeremiah's exit from the show was somewhat disheartening, all told, it was a nice moment where the former Man of Steel stepped in to guide the next generation of heroes. Fast forward to the last few years, and the most recent answer to what happened to Dean Cain has nothing to do with acting. These days, he has moved into the political arena. Dean isn't shy about sharing his conservative views as often as he can, and because of that, you can find him from time to time showing up on various news channels. And Dean really surprised people in 2025 when news broke that he was joining the Department of Homeland Security as an ICE agent to help with deportation efforts. It was a move that definitely split his fan base. I'm not going to share how I feel here about it, since this channel is apolitical. Let's just say that some people cheered him on, while others found it hard to match the powerful yet gentle superhero they loved with the hardline political figure he had become. So when people ask what actually happened to Dean Cain, the answer is that he made choices. Some of them easy, others were a bit tough. And along the way, he went from the football field to the skies of Metropolis, then to full-time fatherhood, and finally to the middle of political debates. It might not be the career path anyone guessed Dean would take way back in 1993, but it is definitely the one he chose for himself. And you know what? I have a feeling that he is at peace with it.
Super Sunday is here when a small-town guy
Welcome to the Daily Planet.
meets a big city girl.
Lois Lane, Clark Kent.
What happens is out of this world.
Lois, I just want you to meet a super guy.
Believe me, I'm trying my best to be like everybody else.
You are a strange one, Clark Kent.
am I?
It's the first love triangle just for two.
She's something, isn't she?
I hope you didn't make dinner plans.
I am all yours.
Don't fall for me, farm boy. I don't have time for it.
Lois and Clark, the new adventures of Superman.
It sounds like he made quite an impression on you.
He did.
The series premiere next.
Luthor has Superman trapped. He's using kryptonite to destroy his powers.
Now you'll tell me why Superman peanut butter tastes so great. Never. So fresh roasted, so creamy, so yummy. Then its secret will be mine, all mine. Foiled again. Just wait, Superman. I'll find out.
Superman peanut butter. Its strength is its great taste.
You are special.
You didn't have to do it, but you did. So thank you very much for your support, for your support, for your support. Thank you very much for your support.
Click on that thumbnail cause it's time to go. Dave's got the classics, let the memories flow. TV shows and movies that we all hold so dear. On his YouTube channel he's keeping memories near. Dave Sundstrom, bringing back the good stuff, oh yeah.